I don't know. Oh yeah, I know why they were turned off. Hello, chat. How are you all doing today? You know what day it is? 100-line day. 100-line day. Alright, so 100-line. Oh yes. Something interesting. Wait for YouTube to, there we go. Just make sure they're playback. Okay, cool. Something interesting. I finally went to W Place. Basically a big website where like a map of the world and a bunch of different art around various places around the world. You want to know something good? Something good? If this thing would move. God damn it. Something, there we go. Something cool actually is I saw 100-line representation in the UK, which is awesome. Got 100-line fans. I haven't actually tweeted that I've gone live. Time to do that. Hundred lines. 100 lines of what? I don't know. Called 100-line. Whoops. That's the Discord server. It did do the announcement. Yippee. Alright, game time. Way, continue. Day 34. The Optus sponsor came back to life. Oh yeah, that's what happened last time. I remember now. Yugami, Tsubasa, and I got together for another meeting with the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. The way I see it, we've got two options open to us. Continue playing the game or kill the sponsor to end it. What again? Is that even possible? That's something we can discuss if we choose that option. Right now we've got to decide on what direction we're going to take. I say we, but really it's up to you, Takumi. You want me to decide? You are the Alliance's leader. That's what Hideko said, remember? Come to think of it, she did give me that job, didn't she? You've just been appointed the leader of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. She might even have given me the position because she knew she was going to die. Is that why? Did you think I could hold the Alliance together even after she was gone? Are you sure you want someone like me as your leader? I don't really have any skills or talents. Nah, dude, it's gotta be you. You've got the courage and resolve we need to get us through this. I'd like you to be leader too, Takumi. I just know if anything happens, you'll come to my rescue. It's reassuring to have someone like that in charge. You guys, honestly, I think this might be too much for me, but if these two are willing to put their faith in me, I can't let them down. Alright, I'll accept the position of leader. I might not have very much going for me, but I'll do everything I can to keep you safe. High doubts, Takumi. High doubts. Also, I'm turning the light off. It is too bright in here. way too bright here. I think my headphones are broke. There we go, I fixed them. It's only coming out one ear though, oh well. That's the spirit. Okay then, oh great and powerful leader, tell us where our alliance is going to go from here. Do we continue to participate in the invader hunt, or do we try to kill off the sponsor? Continue the hunt or kill the sponsor. Obviously taking part in this game is out of the question. I won't stand by and watch another of my friends die at the end of every round. If we lose any more than this, it's going to be hard to get through our defensive battles too. But the only way to stop the game is by killing the sponsor, and I'm not sure if that's even possible anymore. Now that they've come back from the dead, they feel more untouchable than ever. That's the thing, they feel untouchable, but you gotta show them that they're not. If we band everyone together, tell them the secret, we might be able to take them down. We outnumber them by at least like 1 or 2 right now. How are we supposed to be someone with multiple bodies? Even if we came up with something, how would we know if we got them all? If playing the game and killing the sponsor are both equally impossible, then... Neither. I'm choosing the third option. The third? We run. We leave this place and the killing game behind. After all, we know where the escape pod is. If we can find a way to activate it early, we can all go back to the artificial satellite. The sponsor and their bees are powerful, but there's no way they can follow us all the way into space. Hi, Slytherin. Why are you calling me cringe? That's awful. Takumi, what are you talking about? We went over this already. The escape pod is out of commission. Out of commission? You mean we can't use it at all? Since when? Tsubasa, remember when Takumi hit his head that time? Oh, so you forgot about that too, huh? In that case, it'll be easier to just show you again. Come on, let's go to the hangar. Tsubasa led us to the storeroom underneath the gym. And there I saw... Oh, what the hell happened to that? Every inch of the escape pod surface was riddled with holes. What happened there? Did it get shot up by a machine gun or something? What, exact same reaction as last time. You really did lose your memory, didn't you? Never mind that. Tell me what's going on here. Who did this? It's less of a who and more of a what. We can't really blame anyone except the bacteria. Bacteria? As in microscopic life forms? But the pod's not organic. How could they destroy solid metals? Let me explain. The corrosion has been caused by something called particle bacteria. It erodes matter on a molecular level, so it's invisible to the naked eye until the damage starts to show. The bacteria eats away at metal to grow stronger. Actually, I'm not sure if eat is the right word. Technically, it's more like the energy released during the oxidation process allows its cells to reproduce. Don't be fooled by the bacteria part of the name. It's not really alive, just a chemical substance. That said, we're talking about something that randomly occurs in quantum level space. There's not a lot we know about it. Is there any chance of repairing the pod? Not the way it is now. I'd have to get rid of the particle bacteria first. You're cringe. Is that possible? Tsubasa took out a photograph and showed it. Yeah, but I'll need some of this. QB liquid. The only thing that compared to the bacteria. No idea where to find it, though. What about Biolab? I looked in there already. With rat stuff. I didn't think that single vial of it to hold the pool. At this point, the only thing we can do is search around the ruins outside and hope for the best. We're looking for rare material, also trying not to fall behind the rankings. I have a feeling that's not going to be easy. We'll have to repair the pod eventually, but activating it and getting out of it early does seem almost impossible. We get the position we're in now. Leaving us to escape the game is infeasible. We'll need to go with a different strategy. Go back to the first two choices I offered you. Play the game or kill the sponsor. What's it gonna be? Those are my two choices, huh? Taking everything into account, though. Sorry, I still think the third choice is the best option. Jesus Christ, talk to me. Damn, where did Fire Emblem talk to me go? I miss him already. Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Find a way to repair the port needed to escape from the game. You sure? We just went through how doing that's so hard it's practically impossible. We need to face C-pods no matter what we do. I'd rather take a chance than a pass I believe in. Step 1 is to find the QB liquid, destroy the particle bacteria, and repair the damage. After that, we focus on finding a way to activate the pod early. Once that's done, we get everyone on board and get out of here, back to the artificial satellite. Prioritize escaping to safety. That's what you're going with, Takumi. Well, I did say I'd respect our leader's decision. Is that cool with you too, Tsubasa? Sure, if that's what you want, Takumi, I'm fine with that. I've already made up my mind to stand by you to the very end. After the way I treated you before, I want to make up for that and be as supportive as I can now. Tsubasa, I'll give it a little leap. These two were putting so much faith in me, it made me feel like I could make it through any ordeal. Tsubasa, are you sure you're okay to work with us? Aren't you technically still on Nozomi's team with the other girls? It's fine, I've decided to officially leave that team. I feel bad for them losing a fighter, but you guys are way more important to me. Way more important. When I had that always break down into tears. Even an outcast like me is people who consider him important. Don't I remember that? There's nothing I can't do. I know we'll make it back to the satellite together. Alright guys, let's fix this escape pod. We're all going home and we're going back alive. Talking me dumb? I agree. We had our goal, now we just had to start making it a reality. That order of business was going out to try to find some QB liquid. I'll be on the school week, explore the ruins of what once been stored, ransacking the shelves for anything that looked like what we needed. Of course we should have known better than to think we'd find something that rare that easily. Before we knew it, the sky had turned the dark orange of sunset. Phew. The sun's going down. We should probably call it a day soon. It's not dark yet. Let's keep going a little longer. But if doing it's not going to help anyone, Takumi. The search could take a while. We need to conserve our strength. And don't forget, tomorrow's the last day of the first round. You never know what might happen when things get right down to the wire. Just be ready to deal with any kind of unexpected conflicts. It doesn't make feeling about Tsubasa after one read? Okay. Oh right, it is tomorrow, isn't it? Based on our current standings, no one from our team was in any real danger of being executed, but it made sense to be careful all the same. Alright, let's head back for today. In the interest of staying fresh for tomorrow, we returned to school and went straight to bed. Time passed and eventually... Final day of the Invader Hunt's first round arrived. I knew it was going to be Shoma. Poor guy. Day 35.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Also, it's like Twitch is bugged or something, because there's literally Slizzard in chat, and also me here. It only says one. The hell? Made no sense. Anyway, regardless, on we go.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give you...
Today, we've heard it the first playthrough, don't need to hear it again. Here it is, the end of round 1. Whoever is at the bottom of the rankings at midnight will be executed by the sponsor. Last time I checked, Shoma was in last place. I wonder what's going through his mind now that he's facing death. What is he feeling? Maybe I'll go check on him while there's still time. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Morning, Shoma. Sorry to call on you so early. It's fine, I don't mind. Are you feeling alright? Spending too much time breathing the same air as me will probably spoil the rest of your day, you know. His self-esteem is just as low as ever, but he doesn't seem scared. Shoma, how can you be so calm? Today's the last day of this round of the game. You're at the bottom of the rankings. If you don't earn some points quick, then... I know, but it's okay. I've decided to accept my death as gracefully as I can. You're just going to accept it? Don't you want to survive? Of course, well, I did it first anyway.
Ah,
I wanted to make it out of here someday and see Leo again. But I changed my mind. Another person shouldn't have to die just to keep a piece of human trash like me alive a little longer. That's it? You're okay with being killed in this messed up game with being full supply? No, I hate that it has to be this way. That's all the more reason for me not to struggle against the inevitable. What do you mean? If I stay where I am in last place, no one else will have to worry about dying. The sponsor wants to see us panic and turn on each other, but that's not going to happen. I may not be able to defeat the sponsor, but I can at least disappoint them. I'm going to consider that a win.
I'll end my life with my one and only victory. That's good enough for me.
God. Sag. Sweet. You sweet boy. Oh. Let's found the route with an ending I'm much happier with. That's good. 100 line is literally the definition of if you don't like it, find your own ending. Shoma. Seeing Shoma smile in the face of certain death brought tears to my eyes. All this time we'd been so focused on our own survival, and here he was willing to give his life to save the rest of us. It had to take a tremendous amount of inner strength, and kindness too. Actually, since you're here, do you think I could ask you for one last favor? A favor? Can you take over looking after Ava for me? Yes, well, the canon ending sucks. Damn. She needs someone to bring her food and clean her cage and talk to her so she won't get lonely. The fact that I'll be leaving her alone here is the one thing that still bothers me. I just want her to be happy. Ever since I refused to give Ava her mask back, we hadn't exactly been on great terms. But if this was Shoma's last request, I owed it to him to try. I nodded family. Sure, you can leave Ava to me. I'll do whatever I can to protect her from harm and misfortune, I promise. Thank you, that's such a relief. And I really do have no regrets. I spent the whole of that day with Shoma. He told me about Ava's favorite foods and regaled me with stories about him and Leo back in the residential complex. We passed the time chatting aimlessly even after the sun went down. But then on the stroke of midnight... Oof. Hunters of the Special Defense Unit gather in the schoolyard immediately. The closing ceremony for the first round is upon us. We were called to the schoolyard by the announcement. Oh boy, there we were all forced to watch Shoma's execution. That was quick. And a copy and paste PNG image. Shoma Ginzaki. Alas, his refusal to compete seriously made the end of this first round quite the anticlimax. The final struggle to stay out of last place is usually one of the most exciting parts of the game. If we'll have no cowards in the next round, I encourage you to put all your energy into the hunt from now on. You don't want to end up like him, do you? No one gets a shriveled up corpse now. He looks so small, like some kind of grotesque figurine. Damn it. I'm sorry I couldn't save you, Shoma. I'm sorry, Shoma. Middling in flavor, yet ample in nutrients. Thanks to his contribution, we've become stronger still. What are you, Power Rangers? The more cryptoglobin the sponsor absorbs, the more powerful they get. I can feel it from here. When does the second round start anyway? I'm guessing we're not gonna dive into it right from tomorrow. You can relax on that count. I will grant all of you a week's respite for surviving the first round. The second round will begin on day 43. Use that time to rest, recuperate, and prepare for the next hunt. It's not very long, but at least we get some time off. Not like we can take it easy though. We gotta use that time to get stronger and survive the next round too. Ima, Kaka, as of right now you guys are in boot camp. We're gonna have some mountains to train. Oh great. I've never been any good at this sporty jock stuff. A week off. We'll be able to find the QB liquid and get out of here in that time. I hereby call the first round of the invader hunt to a close. I'll leave the task of getting rid of this filthy corpse to you. We dug a grave for Shoma in the schoolyard and buried his body.
Thank you, Shoma. You saved us all.
Are you sure?
I won't forget what you've done for us. I promise.
Words of gratitude came spilling out of my mouth. Thanks to Shoma's sacrifice, the rest of us didn't have to struggle to stay out of last place. The sponsor was wrong. Shoma wasn't a coward. He was the only one of us who'd had the strength to put others first.
I won't let your sacrifice be in vain.
Like all the other times? Are you sure about that, Takumi? Another friend dead thanks to the invader hunt. This can't be allowed to continue. Finding that liquid and repairing the escape pod. We'll find a way to get it working. Then we're getting everyone on board and getting out of here. Back home. Back to the artificial satellite. Day 36.
Be ready to give your...
Day 36. The start of a week's break from the invader hunt. Of course that doesn't mean we're going to be sitting around doing nothing. The Anti-Sponsor Alliance is going to be giving the rules searching for the QV liquid we need to repair the escape pod. Oh, and there's something else. Ava, I did promise Shoma I'd take care of her. It's been awkward between us ever since I made her cry that one time. But this is what Shoma wanted. I have to honor his last request. I made my way to the courtyard, determined to patch things up with our prisoner. Give her the mask! Jesus, that's so hard. Let's see. So Shoma's dead. He was face fell when I told her what had happened. He was such a timid boy, and a little strange. But I liked him. He was kind, even to a prisoner like me.
Huh?
Leaving you behind was the only regret. He said he wanted you to be happy.
Huh?
He really was a great guy. But how bad things looked for him, he was always thinking of others. And now it was my turn to carry on that legacy.
Huh?
Hey Ava, I'm sorry I broke my promise to return your mask. You think you can find it in your heart to forgive me? Shoma asked me to take care of you in his place after he was gone. I know you probably won't like seeing me every day from now on, but... No, I don't mind. In fact, I wanted to apologize to you for a while now. I'm sorry about last time. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. My mask is just so important to me, it's easy for me to get carried away. I thought I had an apology. Unlike our last conversation, she was clearly thinking a lot more calmly and rationally now. Or maybe calm wasn't the word. Maybe it was more like resignation. Her face was eerily still, almost devoid of emotion. I didn't have it in me to act like this situation was any better than it was either. Mood began to stagnate. If you're that concerned about having your face exposed, I can get you a hat or something. No, that wouldn't work. I decided never to cover my face with anything other than that. Oh wow, okay. I didn't realize it was such a specific belief. Can someone smack him, please? Smack Takumi. Without that mask, I'm nothing. I can't stay calm. I can't gather my courage. You're really attached to it, huh? Is it like a source of support for you? Of course it is. That mask. The only of its kind in all the world. My daughter made it especially for me. Your daughter? You have a kid? You was too young to be a mother. Technically, it was my brother's wife who gave birth to her. But after her parents died, I took her in. Even if we're only tangentially related by blood, she is my one and only daughter. It was a shocking revelation, Ava a mother. But there was more to it than that. Something here didn't add up. Invaders were creatures created by the earth itself to help bring about world death. That's what we've been told. Maybe she just has to suffer in every route. The Earth's meant to have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight, it's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. Had we been wrong this whole time? Did the invaders actually have their own lives outside of world death? It would be easy enough to get the truth. All I had to do was ask Ava, what are you? I forced myself to hold the question back. What mattered right now was finding the QB liquid and fixing the escape pod. If we let the true nature of the invaders distract us, we'd never get any of that done.
Oh, Commune. I miss you so much.
Ava muttered that last sentence under her breath, staring up at the sky through the bars of her cage. Commune. That must be her daughter's name. After that, I met up with Yugami and Tsubasa and we set out for the day. Outside the school, we began our search for the QB liquid with renewed vigor. We pinned down a potential location on a map we found in the library beforehand, and soon found ourselves sifting through rubble in an old pharmaceutical facility. I need to get a drink, my voice is dying. I see you in a bit. Back. I'm back. We have nothing to show for our hard work that day. The only thing we found in the ruins was regular junk. Finding what we needed wouldn't be easy. There were bound to be days when we walked away disappointed just like this one. Day 37. The next day we focused on old pharmacies and construction sites in residential areas. But once again we found nothing but junk and had to return to the school empty-handed. Day 38. These are going by quick. The day after that we searched the ruins of every house we could find from corner to corner. We failed to find what we were looking for, and before we knew it the sun was going down. Day 39. On day 39 we made our way to the ruins of an old dockyard. We searched all day but didn't find anything that looked like it could be QB liquid. Day 40.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Day 40 already. There's only 3 days of our break left, including today. I wanted to find the QB liquid before the start of the second round, but at this rate I don't think that's going to happen. We just don't have enough people to cover all this ground. Let's face it, the chance of the three of us stumbling on something that rare were always pretty slim. What am I saying? It's not over yet. I give my cheeks a light slap to chase his negative thoughts away. We'll find that liquid, we have to. I tried to reassure myself as I set out for another day's searching. Just as I was leaving my room, someone called out to me, but it wasn't Yugami or Tsubasa. Morning, Takumi.
Huh?
Moko, Kyoshika too? What are these two doing right outside my room? We were thinking of starting a new segment, kind of a Mojiro knows best morning edition. Oh, what exactly does that mean? Basically, we want to have breakfast with you. You haven't been to the cafeteria in a while, so it might be nice for us to eat together and maybe catch up on some stuff, you know? Something was weird. Despite Moko's cheerful demeanor, Kyoshika was still just as silent and sullen as ever. When you say catch up on stuff, what kind of stuff are you talking about? Oh, you know, just anything that pops into our heads. I'm sure we can think of something. Like the state of pro wrestling and the TRC, our favorites for the next championships, the latest backstage gossip, or hey, maybe even the physical condition of the other members of the Special Defense Unit. Okay, this is more than a little weird now. Why would I talk about how the others are doing with these two? We're not even on the same team right now. This was a bad idea, Lady Moko. We shouldn't involve Sir Takumi in this. He is the Grim Reaper after all. Asking for help will only make things worse. And if anything bad were to befall Lady Nozomi, Nozomi. Wait, what does it have to do with her? Is she okay? Did something happen to her? Why would you think that? Gosh, Takumi, that's some imagination you've got. But Kyoshika literally just said, whoops, sorry Takumi, looks like our time's up. We gotta get out of here and head to the next segment. Until next time, sayonara. Moko hoisted Kyoshika up like a sack of potatoes and hurried away. Nozomi. I could go up to them and ask them what's wrong with her, but the way they are now, I don't think they'd tell me anything. Yugami, Tsubasa, and I set out for another day of searching for QB liquid. But my heart wasn't in it. I was too distracted by the idea that Nozomi might need my help. I bet you it's the rejection symptoms again. As said, no routes except the main, they like skipping lots of days. Yeah. Apparently. Needless to say, we didn't find what we were looking for that day either. Day 41.
Be ready to...
And now it's day 41. Things are beginning to feel pretty hopeless. I only had today and tomorrow left until the next round of the invader hunt began. If it comes down to it, can we keep looking for the QB liquid while also adding enough points to stay in the game? Oh great, visitor. That's all I need. It was Moko. It seemed like she'd come to continue our conversation from yesterday, although she didn't have Kyoshika with her this time. Hey Moko, what was all that about yesterday? You were acting really weird. If there's something you want from me, just come right out and say it. Okay, well, how'd you like to hire me, Takumi? Hire you? For what? Where's this coming from? You might not think it by looking at me, but I've got other talents besides my strengths. I can handle any kind of job you want. Manual labor's a given, but I can cook too. I'd make a great bodyguard when you're going anywhere dangerous. I'm there for you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Moko Mojiro, every home should have one. Pretty awesome value, don't you think? I have no idea what she's talking about anymore. Why do I have to get settled with this bizarre sales pitch first thing in the morning? All I'm saying is I'll work real hard for you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want, so in return for that...
Won't you do something to save my dear friend?
Huh?
Your dear friend? Wait, are you talking about Nozomi? You did want my help with Nozomi yesterday. I knew it. The physical condition of the other members of the Special Defense Unit. And if anything bad were to befall Lady Nozomi, What happened to Nozomi, Moko? That's the thing, I don't really know what's wrong with her. She suddenly collapsed 3 days ago and she's been getting worse and worse ever since. This morning, it was hurting her just to breathe. I was afraid and worried she might die. And Nozomi can't use a Revive-O-Matic. If she dies, she's gone forever. Not that anyone can use it anyway. I don't know what caused it, so I have no idea what to do about it. It doesn't seem like a regular cold, so I've got to wonder if it's some kind of disease she already had in her. really need any help I can get here, that's why I came to you. You're from the future, so I figured you might know something about Nozomi that I don't. Now it makes sense. That's what you were trying to ask me yesterday? Yeah, please Takumi, save Nozomi. I know I've got some nerve asking you for help after the way we've all treated you. But you're our only hope. I'm begging you, save her life, and I'll dedicate mine to you. Tears streaming down her face, Moko got down on her knees and bowed her head in supplication. Moko, come on, you don't have to do that. Of course I'll help. All you have to do with that. Nozomi's suffering, and I can't stand by and let it happen. I want to do something about it. That's what friends are for. Thank you, Takumi. Thank you so much. I give Moko a tissue to dry her eyes, not to mention her nose. Once she's calmed down a little, I got her to tell me more about Nozomi's condition. Based on what you told me, I might know what the problem is. It sounded a lot like what had happened to Nozomi in my first timeline. Unhealthy pallor, fever, laboured breathing. I've seen her suffer like that before. It only mean one thing. If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? You know Anima is rejecting me. I think Nozomi is probably going through rejection symptoms from my cryptic lobin. Well, yeah, I figured that. Pretty easy to figure out. It's not very compatible with her body, so it flares up and gives her a bad fever sometimes. Her body's turning against her, kind of like with steroid abuse. Does that mean this could happen to the rest of us too? No. This is the Nozomi only thing. Because she's not an official member of the Special Defense Unit. Official? What do you mean by that? Well, Nozomi's different from us. I told Moko the truth about how Nozomi got here. But she snuck in and joined the four of her own free will. Basically, the whole story that had hurt Nozomi herself last time. Her mother was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital, where she was involved in a project to save humanity. Specifically, that project involved transfusing cryptic globin into human hosts. Nozomi had offered herself with a research subject to help make that project a success. But something went wrong, and the cryptic globin didn't bond with her the way they'd expected. Nevertheless, they continued with their research. The project was eventually shut down by the higher-ups, and Nozomi's mother was so heartbroken that she took her own life. After that, Nozomi snuck into Kamakura again and began trying to figure out the truth behind why the project had ended. Eventually, she found it. People in charge were building a special squad of youth with the power of cryptic globin. In other words, a special defense unit. Her investigations led her deeper into the heart of the hospital. Within her impact with strange capsule-like machines, she found us. Realizing that we were the special defense unit she'd heard about, she got inside a pod herself. When we ascended to the planet's surface, she came as well, ending up at second to last defense academy. But it's simply, Nozomi was never meant to be here. Her mum's experiments on her were deemed failures. In spite of that, she's been fighting so hard all this time, like it's only natural that it would take its toll on her body sooner or later. That Nozomi, I can't believe she never told me any of this. Does she really think I'd care if she's not an official member of the team? She's my friend, I'd love her no matter what. Yeah, I knew none of that would matter to you. That's why I felt comfortable sharing this information. If anyone could be trusted with Nozomi's secret, it was Moko. Don't talk to me. How do we stop these symptom thingies? If there's some kind of medical herb that'll help, I'll run out and get some right now. And there's only one thing that will help Nozomi now, and that's cryptic globin. It's got cannibalistic qualities. In the experiment, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume it, so... My mom transfused additional cryptic globin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptic globin, we can mitigate the rejection. A lot of this is going over my head, but that's basically what we need to save her, right? Cryptic globin, cryptic globin. The best way to get more is by defeating a commander. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna go find a commander and lay a beat down on him. I'll bring him back alive so Nozomi can... Oh wait, Moko, we already have some cryptic globin right here. Oh, we do? Yeah, I got some at the end of the battle on day 33, remember? I didn't look at the prize the sponsor had given me for being in the top 3 in the ranking. I actually forgot about that.
Huh?
Inject this into Nozomi and her symptoms will settle down, I'm sure of it. The cryptic globe in the vial looked the same as it did the night I got it. It still had its power. Are you sure you're okay with giving away your prize? It's a small price to pay if it'll save Nozomi's life. Go on, take it. Thank you, Takumi. I don't know how I can ever make this up to you. Don't sweat it. I'm just doing what anyone else would do. Takumi, you really are a great guy. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks again. I'll go to Nozomi's room and give it to her right now. Mokobata had one last time and rushed off to deliver the life-saving vial. Get better soon, Nozomi. I tried to sit around Memorial Day. I still have things I need to do. We don't find that QB liquid soon. We met up with Yugomu Tsubasa and we began our search for the day. We searched and we searched. But just like before, we failed to find any QB liquid. Our respite from the killing game was almost over and we had nothing to show for it. Day 42.
Get preppy, ready to...
Day 42 already. This was the last day of our week off. Tomorrow the invader hunt will begin again. 3 of us would have to balance our search for the QB liquid with earning points to stay in the game. If that was even possible. Is that Moko? He'd probably come to tell me how Nozomi's doing. I hurried to the door and opened it. Standing there was... Nozomi! Good morning, Takumi. Nozomi, you're alright? Yep, I feel better than ever thanks to the cryptoglobin you gave me. I wouldn't have pulled through if it wasn't for you. I decided to come here and thank you in person. There's no need for that. All I did was pass on something I didn't need myself. But since you're here, I should probably apologize. For what? I told Moko your secret about your past. I'm sorry, I know it wasn't my place to do that, but when I heard you were sick, I couldn't help myself. Don't worry about it. You decided that was what you needed to do to save me, right? Well, I'm back to normal now, so I'd say you made the right choice. What's that mean? Moko came and gave me a big hug this morning, and she told me, I don't care who you're from, where you're from, or who you were before this. Official, unofficial, it's all the same to me. Because right here and now, you're my friend and I love you. Nothing's going to change that. I was so happy I burst into tears. Knowing that people accept me for who I am, it's so wonderful. My smile was so pure, so radiant. I felt myself getting a little emotional too. I really can't deny that I... By the way, Moko is really grateful too. Trying to think of the perfect way to pay you back, as she put it. Even Choshka wanted to thank you. Here, take that. Nozomi handed me an old-fashioned envelope with a letter of thanks written on it. Choshka wrote this for me? I thought for sure she still hated me. My hands were trembling as I gently opened the envelope and read what was inside. First off me, I'll be my most sincere thanks for saving Lady Nozomi's life. Really owe you a debt of gratitude I may never be able to repay. I wish I could be there to tell you this in person, but I feel too ashamed of my past treatment of you to do so. Though I cannot undo the events of the past, I offer myself at your complete disposal, so we may create a better future together. I remain, sir, your humble servant, Choshka Magadora. She told me she was willing to do anything to earn your forgiveness. My exact words were, I will dedicate myself to third-party service. Service? Seriously? It's not like I'm some kind of feudal warlord. She is serious, I know, because I feel the same way. Wait, does she mean what I think she means? Hey, talk to me.
Would it be alright if the 3 of us joined your team?
Let's go! Obviously I would have welcomed Nozomi with open arms, but it wasn't a decision I could make on my own. I tracked down Yugomu and Tsubasa and want to discuss the matter. Nozomi, Moko, Choshka, welcome to the team! We are so stoked to have you girls on our side. I'm glad to be on the same team as you again too. Sorry I left the last one so suddenly. It has approved the new addition to our team without a second thought. And then there's Doremi as well. So we got majority of people on our side now. Nice. If you don't mind me asking, what brought on this sudden change of heart? Was it just out of gratitude to Takumi for saving Nozomi? Or is it more serious than that? We realized it was going to be hard for just the three of us to survive from here on, especially with my condition. And we figured if we were gonna have to sell our services to anyone, we wanted it to be Takumi. So Takumi, you're so magnanimous at accepting a lowly wretch like me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We could definitely use some extra members too, so it sounds like a good deal for all of us. But remember, Takumi's the leader. He's the one calling the shots. We need you to follow his orders, or the team will fall apart when things start to get tough. I need another drink of water again. My voice is again dying on me. I will be back. Again. Alright, I'm back again. You think you can do that? Absolutely. Book our matches however you want, talk to me. Glad we understand each other. Now that that's settled, once again, welcome to the team. Talk to me, how about you tell our new members what we're all about here? Okay. It was finally time to tell the girls the truth about our team. The name told them a lot already, we were the anti-sponsor alliance. However, we'd actually given up on fighting the sponsor directly. Our current plan was to repair and activate the escape pod, leaving the killing game behind. Put it simply, our goal isn't victory, it's escape. It may sound irresponsible running away from our problems like this, but the alternative is complete annihilation. Once we're back on the artificial satellite, we can get ourselves together and figure out a new course of action. Sounds like a plan to me, I'm in. Nothing wrong with slipping through the ropes and leaving the arena before they can take the belt from you. Right, we need to prioritize our lives. So long as we survive, humanity still has a chance. Thanks, guys. What about you, Kyoshita? Are you okay with doing things this way? I know it must be frustrating to give up on avenging Kudada. Nay, if this is what you've decided, I have no objections. You're my lord and master now, Sir Takumi. I will follow you even into hell and back. Master? I have made my choice to devote my life to you. Come what may, I am your servant, your faithful hound. Your word is law. A true samurai follows their lord's orders without question. If you order me to die, I'll gladly plunge a knife into my heart. You really don't have to go that far. If you order me to strike a gladly bear all here and now, please keep your clothes on. Don't be so shy, Sir Takumi. I must atone for the past somehow. The things I said, the way I treated you, they're an insult to your honor. Any steep responsibility, I'm prepared to suffer any humiliation to do it. I'm telling you, it's all in the past now. We're friends again, so let's just forget about it, okay? Are you sure? Just a rare chance we'd see it. Well, the young lady's body, no strings attached.
What's the matter?
Oh my
Don't you
god.
want to see me naked? Huh?
Oh Jesus, the directness. Why are you getting so vocal about this? I don't know, it's not like I wouldn't like that. Talk to me? I don't believe you, Takumi. I'm so disappointed in you. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I was just... Oh my god, Takumi... Bruh. Takumi is taking L's left, right, front, center. In a few short seconds, Georgia done more to damage my reputation with the girls and all my past mistakes put together. But this one to center hit sabotaged me. Okay, enough kidding around. Let's get back on topic. In terms of our immediate plans, we should start tomorrow by... Hold on, Takumi. I think we can save all that for later. Our alliance has just entered a glorious new era. It's be a way for us to celebrate. Why don't we throw a party? A party now? Fostering good morale and camaraderie is part of a leader's duty too, you know. And I just so happen to have brought along a bunch of snacks for everyone. I've got drinks too, who wants what? What? When did you guys? Sounds good to me, I'll take a protein shake, energy drink, cocktail. Is there any on the sake? I should really also talk to me to Slavine. Wait, fluid to prove my loyalty. Oh my god. Praising Kyochika, do you even think about what you're saying? I'll just have an orange juice. What would you like, Takumi? Oh, I'll have what you're having, not me. Of course you will. Eventually everyone had the drink, we decided to make it toast. Well then, I now call on our team leader for a profound yet tasteful and totally original speech to get things started. Great, no pressure, huh? Suddenly everyone's eyes were on me. What was I supposed to say? We are gathered here today to bear witness. Oh, okay.
We are gathered here today to bear witness to the union of a new team.
I was just waiting for the dialogue and gave the comeback. Don't be so stiff, you sound like you're officiating at a wedding. Listen up, Takumi, speak from the heart. Well, like a president at a press conference. And do a double peace sign. With everyone encouraging me, I felt the tension in my shoulder start to ease up a little. I've never been good at stuff like this, but here goes. Everyone, thank you for joining the team and agreeing to follow our plan. Even if we have to sacrifice our honor and dignity for it, the Anti-Sponsor Alliance will survive. Together I know we can make this happen. We can get back to the satellite without anyone else dying. Let's drink a toast to that goal. Here's to our survival. To our survival! And so for the first time in a long time, we let Lisa and enjoyed hanging out for a while. Things started off fairly quietly, like we were all getting to know each other again. But it didn't take long to ascend into chaos.
So basically, they lured away a lot of big stars with fat paychecks and creative freedom clauses built into their contracts. But that meant they weren't fostering new talent, and when they actually got bought out by their composition... Hey, you listening, Takumi?
Moko? That's not Takumi. It's the wall.
Stop it, holy Jumanji sword! You can't go flashing your blade like that in front
Oh
of
my
everyone.
lord.
Don't look at me like that! I've pledged myself to Sir Takumi. I must remain faithful to him.
Jesus.
No! Don't stop! Oh my!
Bruh.
Why are you acting like a bunch of drunks? None of these drinks even have alcohol in them.
I just noticed, oh my god, Moko's belly button is outside. I did not notice that. Actually, it's like a Monokuma belly button. Damn, I really did not notice that. Also, yeah, it's probably the effect of the, or the illusion of alcohol. Something like root beer or something.
You can thank me for that. I added a little of this powder to our refreshments to make everyone extra happy.
This goes way beyond happy.
Last year's a square at the moment thing, and it got pretty crazy toward the end, but it's still a lot of fun. She liked this, yeah. All I ever wanted was for everyone to be comfortable around each other, to be happy. I was going to burn the scene into my memory, to remind myself of what I was fighting for. What I was fighting to protect. At least you wanna know something crazy? Takumi has more resolve than Korin or Borin. That's wild. I wouldn't let anything tear us apart again. Oh god, it's asking me to save progress? Oh, that can't be good. Day 43! It's set. Our break from the killing game is over. Today was the first day of the Invader Hunt's second round. In a lot of ways it was going to be similar to the first round, but at the opening ceremony we learned that one rule would be different. The second round will be extended to last 15 days instead of 10. Are there any objections? Don't you care if there were? Can you at least tell us why you're changing the schedule? I don't want the executions to become too frequent, and several of you have died already. Kudara Osuduki, beautiful Shizuhara, Shoma Ginzaki. I didn't think we'd lose 3 hunters just in the first round. You killed 2 of them yourself. My point is, if the executions continue at this point, you'll be wiped out too soon. That is not my aim here. The Invader Hunt must continue for as long as possible. Why did they change the time frame like this, and so suddenly? Is easing up the pace really all there is to it? Are you trying to figure out what the sponsor is thinking at this point? Now that it's been decided, we just have to go with it. And then worry you and the other toughest buddies you owe at the academy. We'll make it straight to the end of this round easy. We're buddies now, huh? Much like in the first round, Yugami and I were working at the path. The rest of the Alliance were exploring a different area. Would have preferred us to all stay together, but... Personally, I think we should split into 2 groups. Yugami proposed this idea to everyone the night before. As you know, we need to find this cheesy liquid stuff while also adding enough points to stay in the game. It's inefficient to have us all searching in the same place. When we've got more members, we should spread out a little. How about we go in these teams tomorrow? One can't against Sumino in number 1 and number 2 is Kawana Kirikuchi, Mojiron Makadori. They're basically the same as in the first round. But we can always switch people around if we need to. We meet up here at the end of every day and report on our progress. Does that sound good to you, fearless leader? I got swept up in the mood last night, but are you sure about the team formation? What's the problem? Did you want me to put you with Nozomi instead? Come on, I'm serious. Can the 2 of us really survive on our own? It's been 10 days since the last fought any invaders. What if we've gone rusty and slow you down? Rusty, you're not possible, trust me. How can you be so sure? I told you before, didn't I? You've got talent. You're a natural born killer. Now let's get moving. Don't want Takamori and the others to kill our kills while we're shooting the breeze. Yami began walking further into the ruined town. I followed. Okay, how about we look for invaders here? We can spend the morning earning points to secure our positions. Sound good? Yeah, once we're sure we're not at the bottom of the rankings, we can focus on finding the QB liquid. And let's get our hands on. Remember the secret I told you? Of course, just detach myself and treat it like dull, mundane work. We wandered around in search of invaders. Jackpot. There's a whole swarm of them over there, talk to me. We'll sneak around and hit them with a pincer attack. Got some invaders and we killed them. Oh, we got this again. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Ready to be as good an assassin as me now, Takumi. Your grace is so impressive, it's almost frightening. Takumi was right. I was more efficient at killing than I had been in the first round. I could feel it. I didn't get so worked up about it anymore. I barely break a sweat, but was that really a good thing? This is weird, don't you think? I haven't been out on the hunt in 10 whole days. So why am I still so good at this? I keep telling you, it's natural talent. The potential defies normal logic. It makes no difference if you slack off. In the end, talent will out. It'll be like a beautiful, deadly flower. I have an aptitude for killing. That idea still bothered me, but I didn't have time to fully unpack my feelings on the matter. Kill invaders and find QB liquid. Those are my priorities right now. We continued hunting invaders for the rest of the morning. In the afternoon, we resumed our search in different ruined medical facilities. We sifted through the rubble until the sun started to go down. But in the end, we didn't find any QB liquid. We decided to head back before it got dark. We headed straight for the leisure lounge once we got back to the academy. Curious about the rankings for the new day, we checked the board. Oh, the other group's in last place. Oh no. The other group being not the Anti-Sponsor Alliance.
They haven't changed all that much since the last time we looked.
The points from round 1 probably carried over into this one. That's good news for us, but anyone who was already near the bottom is gonna have an even harder time catching up now.
15 days from now, someone else will die. From the look of things, it could be Ima or Kako. Or who knows, it might be me. We were all going to die eventually. That was the only thing we could be sure of, so long as the invader hunt continued. We needed to escape. We had to get away from this game and all the senseless killing.
Harry, you never will then.
The nighttime announcement played like normal. That was a signal for our next Anti-Sponsor Alliance meeting. Everyone got together in my room like we'd agreed. I will say, after whatever ending I get from this, next time I'm gonna go the other route and not kill Ato. Is what I'm gonna do when I get whatever ending I get from this. I'm gonna go the not kill Ato route. Is everybody here? Okay, let's get started. I'd like each group to report on how their search went today. Although Yagami and I don't really have anything to report. We investigated an old factory, but there was nothing there but junk and rubble. Cheer up, Takumi. Our group came up empty-handed too. Why would that cheer me up? We accomplished nothing. Are you creating something again, Kyoshika? Okay, well, even if you didn't find anything today, at least we're all in one piece. That's important too. Remember, even weak invaders can be a problem if they gang up on you, so I want you all to be careful. If you run into a commander, don't even try to take them on. Just get out of there as fast as you can. Fighting an opponent that's strong outside school grounds, they're only asking for trouble. For real. Even Hideko couldn't defeat one of them on her own. Say, talk to me. How many enemy commanders are still around anyway? As far as I know, just 4. I could have sworn there's 11, not 7. So what app? I suppose maybe if you take away Veshinus and Ava, that's still 5. But Veshinus counts as the 12th, so it's still 6. So where'd you pull 4 out of, Takumi? Out of your ass? We haven't pulled the leader of the squads 4, 7, 10, or 11 yet. Okay. Out of all of them, the Squad 11 commander is one of the most dangerous. He is able to use auditory attacks that induce hallucinations and trap us in a dream world. A master of illusion, changing your dreams into nightmares. Was runs up on a train with us. How did you deal with that technique last time, Takumi? Doctor played some weird folk song over the school speakers to cancel out the commander's sound wave. If the sound can't reach you, there's no hallucination. Noise cancelling headphones should have the same effect then. We could probably make some with the Giftomatic and keep them on when we're outside in case we run into that commander. Good idea. We'll start collecting the materials we need from tomorrow. Yeah, I'm in. All of us trying the same thing to make it feel like a real team, you know? Indeed, it's like having class rings or matching t-shirts. Why do we make some different colors like for a team of spandex wearing heroes? Dibs on gold. Any champion wears a sword's gotta go for gold. But I'll take silver. It befits a cool-headed swordwoman like myself. I think things suit you better, Kyoshka. Just like the cotton candy clouds inside your head. Are you calling me stupid again? Or naive? Both are untrue. Very true, you mean. We stayed up late into the night discussing the designs of the headphones. Day 44. Oh, okay. That's a thought. Our first order of business today is collecting the materials for the headphones. Yeah, we'll need speakers and earplugs. I think we can find those over in the residential area. We'll take a look. Okay. That's not. I can skip. I would very much like to skip. You got the speaker. You got earpads. Now we have all the materials we need to make headphones for the Alliance members. In that case, I feed the rest of the data at some point. Alright, let's get to work. Once the search for materials was over, it was time to get back to the hunt. Yukama and I walked through the ruined cityscapes like usual, looking for groups of wandering invaders. Whatever we found, we attacked before they had a chance to react. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Purification, but reads have at least 2, have at least N, some even have 8. Okay. Detach yourself. It's just work. What is happening? I was killing even more efficiently than yesterday. My pulse hadn't gotten any faster. There wasn't a single bead of sweat on my forehead. I was acting like a seasoned assassin. That didn't make sense. Until I came to the academy, I've never killed anyone before. Yugami, tell me what's going on. Why am I so good at killing all of a sudden? How many times are we going to go over this? Talent, potential, a gift. Call it what you want, you've got it, man. That's all there was to it. Were they really just born with a natural affinity for cold-blooded murder? It was a simple enough explanation, but there was one lingering doubt that I couldn't seem to shake. You said that sometimes people are unaware of gifts like this, right? Gifts show up in many different ways. Sometimes they manifest later in life. Don't get too hung up on that. I was just thinking out loud. You have a talent for killing under current circumstances are helping you cultivate it. What more do you need to know? More than that, I need to know the truth, the whole truth. I was doing something I could never do before, and my proficiency was improving at a rate that didn't make sense. When I thought about that, fear welled up inside me. What in the world was happening to me? Yugami, please, if you know what's really going on here, I need you to tell me. If you modified me or something, I won't be mad. I just want to know the truth. I owe my life to Yugami. If it hadn't been for him, those invaders I found on the first day of the hunt would have killed me for sure. I really wouldn't mind if it turned out he'd done something to me at some point. It was not knowing that was killing me. I'm begging you, Yugami, tell me what's happening to me. I looked Yugami in the eye and held his gaze. I didn't care what he said next, so long as it wasn't more lies. After a few seconds. He broke eye contact with myself with an exasperated sigh. Okay. When you give me a passionate look like that, there's no way I can stay quiet about it. Yugami, but this is your last chance to let sleeping dogs lie, Takumi. I don't think you're going to like what you hear. You might even end up hating yourself. Are you prepared for that? I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't. I've been through hell and back already. Think I can't handle a little more? Alright, I gotta respect your determination. I'll tell you all about where your talent for killing comes from, and why it's developing so fast. That was ominous, but at least it was honest. It's not a moment between the two of us. Between Yugami Omokage and Takumi Sumino. First off, I swear by all I hold sacred that I haven't modified your body in any way. Do you believe me? Yes. If you're that serious about it, then I'll trust you. That said, your affinity for killing isn't as natural as I led you to believe. You have been modified. But not by me. You did it to yourself. What? When? Why didn't I remember it? Maybe modified is misleading. If I mentioned absorption, would that ring any bells?
Yeah.
You mean this is because of absorbing cryptoglobin? You told us you came here from the future. Do you remember the first thing you did when you arrived here? On day 2 of this timeline? Oh yeah. You killed Eito Atsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin. Yeah, I did. But that wouldn't make me change this much, would it? No, I don't think so. Normally, that is. Absorbing cryptoglobin usually won't have any special influence on someone's personality, no matter how powerful it is. But when it comes to cryptoglobin, you're a rare case. Yours isn't like the rest of ours. What are you talking about? There's nothing weird about my cryptoglobin. I beg to differ. Let me jog your memory. You killed Eito Atsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin in your previous timeline as well, right? He was right about that. I killed Eito on day 99 my first time around. In other words, you absorbed the same person's cryptoglobin twice. And in succession. If that's not a rare case, I don't know what is. So now you have a double dose of Eito's cryptoglobin in you. Twice as concentrated. As is your Eito Atsuki-ness.
Including his rare talent for killing.
Damn. Oh, damn. That's something. I began to tremble. My breathing was ragged. Eito, of course. He was the most ruthless murderer I'd ever known. My first time here, he destroyed Sere. Killed Hiruko. God, that face. And took out Ava too, like none of their lives meant anything to him. He even killed the baby in the defense room. And I inherited this ability, this talent from him. Oh god, Eito lives inside of us. We love Eito here. No, we don't. He lives inside of us, chat. The first time I saw you, I felt a kind of kinship with you. There's something inside you. Something just like me, but even more deadly. I could see it in your eyes. When you told us your story, I figured Eito must be the cause. I decided to try to develop it further. That's why I taught you how to be a better killer. Why would you do that? If you knew something so terrible was inside me, why didn't you just leave it alone? Because I knew you'd be needing a team ace. An ace? Let me tell you. When the sponsor showed up on day 25, I thought we were seriously screwed. There's no way a bunch of teenagers like us were going to get by in a world where monsters like that existed. If we were going to stand any chance of surviving, we'd need a monster of our own. Someone worthy of being called the ultimate assassin. It always felt like Yugami's attitude didn't make sense. Ever since the invader hunt began, he'd been weirdly supportive toward me. But now it all added up. His aim had been to bring out the Ato in me. Oh god, no. Yeah, we do love Ato, he's my boy. No. I really am sorry I did this to you, but it was the only way. What's gonna happen to me now? Odds are you'll get even better at killing. And then what? I don't know. Cryptoglobin is already one big mystery, and your case is unique on top of that. You don't know, but you did it anyway? Does this mean I was only going to get more and more like Ato from here on? What if my whole personality got overwritten by Ato's? Could that happen? Ultimates mentioned, yeah. Wait, the lapses in my memory. Did Ato's Cryptoglobin cause them as well? Did he somehow take over while I was blacked out? That's not out of the question. It's especially suspicious that there's such a clean cutoff between your periods of lucidity. It could be that something happened to strengthen the Ato side of you during that time. The sponsor. It was the sponsor that did it. Because the sponsor, we're his favorite. So he wanted to get us to get better at killing so we'd kill people and invaders and just basically get guaranteed first place. Oh god. It's the sponsor's fault. My vision started to go fuzzy. My head too. I could barely string a coherent thought together anymore. I somehow returned to the academy after that, but didn't remember the journey. One moment I was wandering aimlessly, the next I was back. My head started to clear. It looked like I was back in my room. I was laying on my bed, staring up at the ceiling. I found myself thinking back on the day Yugami had offered to form a team with me. This was what you wanted all this time, Yugami? I'd never completely trusted him. I knew he had to have some hidden motive, some plan up his sleeve. But it was never me he was interested in. It was Ato. I'd never have guessed that in a million years. Any sense of normality I'd been holding onto had been torn to shreds. It had been a shock when Takemaru and the others had turned their backs on me, but that was nothing compared to what I was feeling now. Thinking about it now, though, maybe I had trusted Yugami. Maybe that was why the truth hurt so much. It was like half of my soul had been ripped away. I felt so exhausted, so hollow. I couldn't even bring myself to sit up. I just lay there, thinking and doing nothing at all. Time passed, and before I knew it, it had gotten dark outside.
You will then.
The nighttime announcement played, and the other members of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance filed into my room. The headphones are finished. Everyone pick a color. Oh, it's AirPods. Tsubasa revealed her latest handiwork to gasps of admiration from the others. Wow, they're so cute. Thank you, Tsubasa. These look awesome. Words aren't enough. Let me do 10,000 squats to show my appreciation. You're a masterful mechanic, Lady Tsubasa. Your talent shines brighter than diamonds. Oh, you guys are too kind. Everyone took a pair of headphones and started trying them on. Silver definitely suits me best. It matches with the Holy Jumanji sword. I'd like the yellow ones. I've always thought of it as a lucky color. Maybe they'll bring the Alliance luck. I'll go with black. Makes it easier to lurk in the shadows and stalk my victims. I'll take blue. That color just kind of screams cool-headed mechanic to me.
Hey!
Gold all the way for me. These will go great with my championship belt. The only pair left is red. I guess those ones are for me. Go and talk to me. Put them on. See how they feel. I'm sure red will suit you. Red is a leader's color. Convention has decreed it. Everybody looked at me expectantly. They all looked so excited, so happy. I'm sorry, guys. I can't accept these. Why not? Do you not like the design? No, they look great. The problem's with me, not them. You see, there's something inside me. I told everyone what I'd learned earlier today. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just come straight out with it. About how I'd absorbed two doses of Ato's Cryptoglobin back to back. How its influence is now making me more like him. And how in the worst case scenario my personality might actually be replaced with his. There's something else too. I've been getting weird lapses in my memory. Saying it out loud made the fear even worse. I hated to think I had a monster like Ato inside of me. If he ever took over, there was no telling what might happen. He wouldn't hesitate to kill everyone here, though. It's like I'm possessed. First. So I've decided I'm going to step down as leader of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. I lowered my head in a show of contrition. It wouldn't be easy being on my own again, but I couldn't risk becoming a threat to my own teammates. I tried to tell myself I was fine with it, that it was better this way, but then... The room suddenly erupted with laughter. It was so loud I couldn't help looking up. I'm possessed, cursed. Josie said that with a straight face. How adorably delusional. Hey, what's so funny? This is a genuine problem.
Huh?
Yeah, guys, don't laugh at him. I mean, the whole edgelord routine was kind of ridiculous, but still... I'm sorry, I just can't hold it in. Now even you're laughing at me. Please are so silly sometimes. Even you, Nozomi? Well, this isn't the reaction I was expecting. What's with you guys? I'm being serious here. We know you are, sweetie. That's part of what makes it so hilarious. You've got no reason to be scared of this curse. You overcame it and made it work for you a long time ago. I've overcome it? Of course. You having that little bit of Ato in you has already helped you score a bunch of points in this game. You scored so much you even got that one prize from the sponsor. If it hadn't been for that vial of Cryptoglobin, Nozomi wouldn't be here right now. You've got a new power and it allowed you to save a life. What's so cursed about that? I never thought about it that way before. It's true though, I was only able to help Nozomi with her rejection symptoms because I'd killed so many invaders and placed high in the rankings. Whether it's a curse or a blessing is all about how you look at it. In the meantime, you just gotta keep being you, Takumi. Nice of you to say that, but it doesn't make the problem go away. If Ato really does take over my body someday, then we'll just slap you around until you come to your senses.
That's what friends are for, right? Come on, have some faith in us.
Whoa. Even if your body is consumed by the king of all curses, we'll send him back to hell in disgrace. You just couldn't resist getting another reference in there, could you? Whatever the origins of this power might be, I trust you to use it the right way, Takumi. You have a kind heart, and a strong spirit to back it up. I was dazzled by the brightness of my friend's smiles. Not so long ago I'd felt completely alone, and now I had people who were this nice to me. It was almost too much to bear. Now that's settled, let's get back to the headphones. You don't want all the hard work to go to waste, do you? Come on, put them on. Okay. I took the headphones from Tsubasa and put them on. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and black. Each member of our team now wore one of those colors. We looked at each other and nodded. That brought today's meeting to an end. The others went back to their rooms. All except one person who made no move to leave. Yugami, calling it. How did I know? Aren't you going to go too, Yugami? Yugami stood by the wall as I downcast. You hate me. For using you like this? Hate? No. I was surprised though. Since this killing game started, you've basically been my closest friend. But now you tell me you only wanted to bring out Ato's characteristics from inside of me. Did I never matter to you at all? No use hiding it now. I'll be completely honest with you. When we first met, I thought you were a total dud. Aside from Ato's latent properties, there was nothing special about you. No charisma, no expertise, no talent. Well, that's pretty harsh. Back then, I thought to be better off without you. If there'd been a way to switch your personality with Ato's, I'd have done it without a second thought. Okay, that's really harsh. I won't ask for your forgiveness. I think seeing Kurata die in such a horrible way made me a little crazy. I wanted the sponsor to pay. Or just make them suffer. It would meant being less than humane in my method. But the more time you and I spent together, I found myself feeling more affectionate toward you. Affectionate how? You don't always make the best choices, and you're way too hard on yourself, but for all that, you never turn away from the light. Even when your friends turned their backs on you, you kept fighting for them. Want to know what I think your crowning moment was? when you dove headlong into danger to try and save Hideko. When I saw you do that, I was grinning from ear to ear. I saw treatment as this maniac I've got myself involved with.
Oh.
And before I knew it, I was rushing in to join you.
Ah.
I never thought of myself as a team player until I started hanging out with you. That's right, I told Yagami to run back then, but he stayed and fought with us. We had no chance of winning, but he joined us anyway. Rest easy, Takumi.
Ah.
You getting taken over by Ato's personality isn't impossible, but if I know you the way I think I do, it'll never happen. You'll tame those impulses and continue to give your all to protect your friends. That's just the kind of guy Takumi Sumino is.
More than anything else, I trust you to do the right thing.
With that, Yagami quickly left the room. He wasn't actually blushing, but he was giving off the same impression. Put up a happy-go-lucky front, but I guess even he got shy sometimes. They really trust me, ah. That sword had a profound effect on me. I was more determined than ever to keep my team alive. I'd repay their trust and get them all back to the artificial satellite safely, and to do that, I need to find some QB liquid, and soon. We hadn't found even a trace of any so far, but we couldn't give up yet. I'd find that liquid. I would. Definitely, categorically, without fail. And as it turned out, the very next day, that prediction came true, although not in the way I was expecting. Day 45! Oh.
Eddie, you know, well,
Good night. I sat up and rubbed the sleep from my eyes. It was morning. Why was the nighttime announcement playing?
Huh?
Is system on the fritz? I lifted myself out of bed and checked the time. What? But when I took a look around, I almost wondered if I was still dreaming. It was dark. According to the clock, it was well past the time the nighttime announcement usually played. What the? Ow! If it really was the night of day 45, that would mean I'd slept through the entire day. Had I really been that tired, or had somebody done something to knock me out for the day? So I was wondering what the others were doing. Hey Takumi, are you feeling better? I opened the door and let Tsubasa in. For some reason she seemed worried. Sorry about this morning. I shouldn't have forced you to help me. But you could have told me you weren't feeling well, you know?
Huh?
Not feeling well? Help you? I had no idea what she was talking about. So far as I knew, this was the first time I'd seen her today. Oh yeah, I've got something for you. I diluted it so you'd have more to go around. You should spray it on anything metal in your room just in case.
Ah.
What is this?
Huh?
What do you mean? It's the QB liquid you gave me. QB liquid? What's the matter? You've got QB liquid already? I was starting to think we'd never find any. Why are you acting like this the first time you're seeing it? You're the one who found it.
Ah.
I found it? No, that's not possible. Talk to me? You're acting really weird. Tsubasa was looking at me with a mixture of confusion and concern, but then she gasped, like she suddenly figured something out. Did you lose part of your memory again? Seems that way. I don't remember anything that happened earlier today.
Ah.
What's going on, Tsubasa? Why do we have the QB liquid all of a sudden? Tell me what had happened. It was bizarre hearing about things I'd done but I had no memory of. Apparently I'd gone to Tsubasa's room this morning and given her the QB liquid. Obviously she was surprised and asked me where I'd found it. But I hadn't given her a clear answer. I only said I didn't remember where exactly. Curse of Ato? I mean, you know what this is, I'm excited to see your reaction. Oh god. Tsubasa had impressed me. She was happy enough that we had the stuff we needed. After that, she'd taken the liquid to the escape pod. We'd gone over the surface of the metal thoroughly to make sure the particle bacteria never ate into it again. It didn't take us long to finish, but then you got really exhausted all of a sudden. You said, I'm going to go back to my room and taking the rest of the day off. And now that the day's ending, you came to check on me. None of that had jogged any memories. It was almost like there was another me walking around living my life without me knowing about it. Oh no. Was this Ato's doing? Had what was left of him somehow taken over my body? But why would Ato go to the trouble of finding the thing we need to help us escape? Wouldn't he just go on a rampage and kill everyone?
Ah.
Actually though, maybe it didn't matter why I didn't remember finding the QB liquid. Whether I remembered it or not, we had it now. That's what mattered.
Ah.
Tsubasa, let me get one thing straight. You said if we found the QB liquid, you'd be able to repair the escape pod, right? Does this mean you can do it now? Can you get the pod working early and get us out of here? If we could only do that, our troubles would be over. We could all escape this horrible game and go back to the satellite where things would be safe. Yeah, about that. Tsubasa looked away awkwardly. I can fix the pod, but it's going to take me at least 50 days. Oh. Only 5 days early. Wow. 50 days? So then, we'd have to survive until day 95 before we can get out of here. At that point, it barely even qualifies as escaping early anymore. We'd got the members of our alliance together for the daily meeting and told them the bad news. Needless to say, they were all pretty shocked. Damage is really that bad, huh? Yeah. Turns out the bacteria ate into it deeper than I was expecting. It's not just surface damage anymore, the whole thing's compromised on a structural level. Fancy it taking less than 50 days, no matter what I do. I'm sorry, I'm just not skilled enough. Oh, Tsubasa, you don't have to apologize. That's right, if we didn't have you here, we wouldn't be able to repair it all. No one was really to blame for this. Nozomi was right about that. It was just some monumentally bad luck. Well, now that escaping early is off the table, we've got two options. We can keep participating in the invader hunt right up to day 95. Or we can come up with a new plan to defeat the sponsor and end the game. Team Traitor tried to avoid this escape pod plan. You're up, team leader. What course is this alliance going to take from here on? Naturally, the right and responsibility to make the choice fell to me. I couldn't waste time. I had to step up and give my teammates direction. Participating in the hunt is out of the question. If the killing game keeps going all the way to day 95, people will die. Not just from the other team, but this one as well. Right. There's no telling when one of us could end up in last place or run into a commander outside the school. That's why I can't let the invader hunt continue. But in order to end it, we'll have to take out the sponsor for good this time. Yeah, and that's not going to be easy. It was bad enough when there was only one of them, but having multiple bodies is definitely going to complicate things. I wonder how many there are in all. If we leave even one alive, it'll scuttle up and create more. They're like cockroaches. We'd overcome a lot of crazy stuff here at the academy, but in fighting an enemy like the sponsor, we might finally have met our match. Everybody looked completely shell-shocked. The trees must have dawned on them too. How could we possibly deal with a situation as hopeless as this? But then...
I think I know a way to kill the sponsor.
How, Yugami? Yugami spoke up, offering us a light in the dark. Yugami, what was that? Yeah, we can kill the sponsor. All of them. You're not kidding around, right? This is for realsies? Really for real? For real, for real. Truth is, there's an idea I've been sitting on for a while now. It was only really a vague notion until Shoma got executed. That's when I realized it could actually work. The method will kill the sponsor once and for all. You're that sure of it? Why didn't you say anything until now? The method I'm thinking of kind of goes against my principles. I'd have preferred not to use it given the chance. Looks like my preferences are going to have to take a backseat. Guess that's what I get. Quit philosophizing, just tell us what we need to do. You're gonna break out some finisher no one's ever seen before? Or summon a barrier that enhances your inner techniques to their utmost level? And once the sponsor gets drawn into your domain, you'll release everything you've got in one lethal attack. Okay, what is this, Jujutsu Kaisen? Hiroshika, maybe you can sit quietly while we're talking about this? Tell us, Yugami, this could be our big chance to avenge Kurara. We all waited with bated breath to hear Yugami's idea. A surefire way to destroy the sponsor. What could it be? But when he finally did speak up... Let me guess, it's to kill Takumi.
Sorry, guys. I'm keeping this one under my hat.
Oh, okay. What? Why? There's no time to play coy, Yugami. Don't get me wrong. I'm just exercising due caution. The element of surprise is essential to this plan. If the sponsor gets wind of it ahead of time, it will be for nothing. Do you think one of us is going to leak information to them? Not intentionally, no. But you can't deny that when it comes to keeping secrets, some of us are more cautious than others. What up? Why is everyone looking at me all of a sudden? Maybe he was right. Maybe some of us were better off not knowing. This means you'll have to do it all on your own. Are you sure you can handle it? You know how powerful the sponsor is. And they're only getting stronger now that they've absorbed Kurara and Shoma's cryptoglobin. That's exactly why I know we can win. It is. The sponsor absorbs cryptoglobin to get stronger. That's the key to our victory. Chaos holds power over us because it's unknowable. The more we learn about something, the more that power is diminished. Once it's going down, you can depend on it. Trust me. If this was anyone else, I might have my doubts, but Yagami's an assassin. If there's one thing he knows about, it's killing. Alright, I trust you. It's all on you now, Yagami. This was the third time the Anti-Sponsor Alliance had switched to a new goal. With Yagami handling the plan to kill the sponsor, that only left one thing for the rest of us to do. Day 46. Invade Hunt Round 2, Day 4. I headed out beyond school grounds to end points like usual. Today though, I wasn't hunting with Yagami. Thanks for pairing up with me today, Takumi. I'll try not to slow you down. Instead I had Tsubasa as my partner. I'll show you I can be just as efficient a hunter as anyone. I appreciate it, but don't push yourself too hard. I'll be the one doing most of the hunting. You just focus on backing me up. That way you'll get a decent amount of points with only a fraction of the work. Our focus today was exploiting the point distribution system to bolster Tsubasa's rank. We couldn't afford to let her fall into last place.
Huh?
We're leaving the entire plan to kill the sponsor in your hands, Yagami. You don't have to tell any of us what it is. But can you at least tell us how much time you'd need to get it ready? Not very long, although it's unlikely I'll be able to enact it before the end of the second round. The sponsor will be in the ground before the start of the round 3. I can promise you that much. If we can just avoid being executed at the end of this round, we'll be able to end the invader hunt and prevent any more death. That's about the size of it. Basically, all you guys need to worry about is not ending up in last place. Takumi and I will do everything we can to help out, obviously, but the real problem is you, Tsubasa. Right now, you're 8 out of 10. That's pretty near the bottom. Yeah, things aren't looking good for me, huh? I'm still not used to fighting outside the school, so I've barely been able to hunt any enemies. In that case, we'll have to get you some support points without you killing invaders directly. I found out there was a secret to the Invader Hunt's point system. Even hunters that didn't actually kill invaders could still earn points by supporting their allies in battle. I have a suggestion, if you're interested. Starting tomorrow, why don't you take my place and go out hunting as Takumi, Tsubasa? What? Me and Takumi? He's a top hunter in the whole alliance. You'll probably earn a ton of points just from being around him. If that's okay with you, Takumi. I don't mind, but what are you going to do, Yagami? I'll be taking a break from hunting for a while. If you want me, I'll be holed up in the escape pod hangar working on the plan. As much as it pains me to relinquish my position as your hunting buddy, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Looks at Tsubasa, a big group of invaders. Surprise attacks are effective in situations like this, so we'll sneak up on them quietly. Right. Sneaking quietly. How do you walk without making too much noise again? Ugh. She seems pretty nervous. Then again, she's always been the type to get stressed out easily. Are you scared? It's okay, just close your eyes and stay next to me. Here, give me your hand. Okay. I held Tsubasa's hand as we snuck closer to the invader. And then we struck. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Nice, seems like we're in pretty good form today. If I kept mowing down invaders like this, Tsubasa was bound to get some of the points I earn. Wow, Takumi, you're amazing. I knew you were strong, but that was something else. You're all swish, swish, swish. Just a little something Yagami taught me. A double dose of AT's Cryptoglobin helped too. But still, you were awesome, so strong, so manly.
It seems like only yesterday you were an awkward little half pint. Pretty soon you'll be all grown up.
But what are you, my mom? Also half pint, really? Let's get moving. Can't waste time talking when this invader starts. I started walking again, pulling Tsubasa along behind me. We needed to make every kill count. Sheesh, what's with the alpha male act all of a sudden? Bruh, outdated meme cringe. Cringe. Being so forceful with a girl. Don't get too big for your Takumi-sized boots. I ignored Tsubasa's grumbling and let it fade into the background. I didn't have time to be delicate with her right now. We spent the rest of that day walking around the ruins hunting invaders. We killed a lot of them. Phew. Alright, that should do it for today. Should be safe from falling to last place now, Tsubasa. Great, thanks for this, Takumi. I can't believe you took out this many invaders just in one day. I say we, but really all I did was watch. Don't sweat it, it's a leader's job to help out his allies when they're in trouble. I'm glad you have a dependable leader like you around. You're really growing into the role. It's weird though, I never imagined I'd be spending time with you like this, just the two of us. Not after I alienated you like everyone else did at the start of the game. Tsubasa's expression suddenly clouded over like she was about to cry. I'm really sorry for back then. You're such a great guy and we treated you like trash. Every time you do something nice for me, I get reminded of that. You're too good to me. Forget about it, it's all in the past, and it made sense at the time. Maybe, but if anything, I think it's a good thing that you alienated me back then. A good thing? Why? It made me appreciate just how much of a difference having someone on your side can make. Now that people have decided to stand by me, I'm more determined than ever to keep them safe.
That includes you too, Tsubasa. I'll protect you. For all the rest of our lives.
The rest of our lives? Yes, I'll always be here for you. That's great and all, but when you put it like that, it almost sounds like... Tsubasa? Hey, what's wrong? You not feeling well? Oh jeez, talk to me, you big dummy.
I look away for a minute and suddenly you turn into a total Casanova. Where did I go wrong?
Why do you keep talking about me like I'm some wayward soul? Whatever, that's all for today. I'm going back to the school.
Yeah.
Hey, don't run off by yourself. It's not. Plus, if she's on the way back to Last Defense Academy. Feeling a little winded after the journey, went straight to the lecture lounge. Nice. Once I would check the ranking.
Nice! It went up a place. What a relief. And I owe it all to you, Takumi.
Don't get comfy yet. It won't take much for Takimaru and the others to overtake you. We'll have to keep it up and get you some more points tomorrow.
My guess is Takimaru is going to try and keep those two alive, and he's going to drop to last place if it comes down to it. I'd keep the members of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance out of last place. As their leader, that was my responsibility. Of course, it also meant we'd be forcing someone from Takimaru's team into last place instead. I tried not to think about that side of things too much. I wasn't some omnipotent savior. No matter what I did, I couldn't save everyone. Having checked on the rankings, Tsubasa and I went back to our rooms to rest. Then when night fell... Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong!
You never know. Well then.
After the announcement played, everyone from the Alliance got together in my room.
Hey!
Yeah, Tsubasa got the ranking just one day. Nice going, Takumi. The way you fight to protect Lady Tsubasa is truly inspiring. You're like a stone-cold professional killer. I don't know about stone cold, but I agree with the professional part. You're swinging your sword practically at the speed of light. Well, guys, I'm just doing what any decent leader would. I don't know how to deal with everyone being so nice to me. This cheery atmosphere is going to take me getting used to. Anyway, enough about me. How's your progress, Shigami? Is your plan to take down the sponsor still going smoothly? Shigami spent the whole day in the escape pod hangar working on what has to be thought up to kill our invincible adversary. The exact details are still a secret, of course. None of us had any idea what the answer was. Yep, no problems here. Everything's going according to plan. When I spring my little trap, the sponsor will die, no rest and build back. Sponsor would die, that was a reassuring thought. But how exactly are you going to kill the sponsor, sir, Yugami? I'm so curious, I can barely eat. All allies here, can't you tell me what this ingenious plan of yours is? What's a hint do? Can you give a little hint of a hint? Knock it off, Georgika. Yugami's in charge of killing the sponsor, that includes whether or not he wants to keep it a secret. If my Lord commanded, I suppose I have no choice but to back down. Carry out this plan however you want, Yugami. We're putting all our trust in you. I won't let you down. You know, we'll be sitting up and begging to thank me for my efforts. Get up and beg? What are we, your pet? Like, clearly if there's a good sign that you can't be felt comfortable enough to joke around. If we could all survive to the end of this round and end the killing game, our future would be a whole lot brighter. Once is gone, then only leave the invaders to deal with. Indeed, if you don't need to defend the score until day 100, the victory will be complete. After the invader hunts, defensive battles are going to be a breeze. We'll take on any and all challenges that come our way. I think so too. Monster is the only real threat to us right now. If we can take them out of the picture. Well, I've basically already won. Victory, ending the war, winning the war. The idea was so exciting, it was intoxicating. Just a little more. One final push and it would all be over. No more going out hunting to earn points. No more monster lording their power over us. Peaceful days like that were just around the corner. However, the hope we felt in that moment blinded us to the truth. Whatever life is going to hand us a victory, there were always strings attached. When things seem to be going well, we need to be more careful than ever. The Anti-Sponsor Alliance have forgotten that, so we receive a cruel reminder the very next day. Oh boy, day 47. Which one is that again? Oh god, not the meat on the floor. I choked wordlessly, unable to comprehend the scene playing out in front of me.
Nozomi!
Nozomi on the ground covered in blood, my other friends barely standing back from exhaustion. And in the middle of all this carnage, the one responsible for it. I recognize that monster's form.
Squad 10, Commander!
Why did we have to run into him now of all times? If we just could have made it through the second round, everything would have been fine. So why? Why now?
What is the Commander even doing here?
This morning, Tsubasa and I went out hunting like the day before. I wanted to keep earning points for her just in case. For the first few hours, everything had gone well. We killed a ton of invaders. Just before noon, we switched gears and headed to a meet-up with the other Alliance members. We all decided to have a picnic lunch together. The two of us made our way to the rendezvous point, feeling pretty good about everything. But when we got there, it wasn't a nice laid-back picnic that greeted us. It was this. The man must have attacked Mook on the others while they were out on the hunt. A battle ensued, Nozomi was wounded, and I guess that's when we showed up.
Damn it! How dare you do this to my friends!
Don't spoil the name! I'm one. Oh god, yeah, I remember now. Full implications of the situation were becoming clear to me. If I didn't do something quick, they would all die, and there'd be no bringing them back. But before that... Tsubasa, get out of here. Go back to the academy. I always knew something with Tsubasa was that she wasn't used to fighting outside school grounds. I couldn't let her take on a commander. I just had to cover her until she could safely escape. Also, I thought. No. I won't run away this time. Tsubasa. I ran when Hideko and Darumi needed help. I ignored them and left them to die. After talking about that time we ran into the Squad 3 commander. I jumped in to help Hideko and Darumi back then, but Tsubasa was too scared of dying. Don't dwell on the past, just go. No, I won't. Not this time. I'm not running away anymore. Tsubasa, wait, you can't charge in on your own. She wouldn't listen, she was already running full speed into the fray. There was no time to stand around and talk. Our battles against the Squad 10 commander had begun. Oh boy. 4 of us. Everyone, are you okay? Talk to me, am I glad to see you? Don't talk to me, Lady Nozomi. She's been grievously injured. She's still breathing, but she won't last much longer. She's going to die. Calm down, Chiyoshika. We need to do something about the commander before we can help her. Moko, what happened there? The commander's not all that strong, but whenever we beat him, he comes right back. I've had to fight him over and over again, and during one of those battles, Nozomi went down for the count. I was afraid of that, because Commander had the power to control time. Little attacks weren't colored against him. He could just turn back the clock and make it like injuries never happened. Then how the heck are we supposed to beat him? We have to all attack at once and inflict more damage than he can handle. Let's do this, guys. Don't give him a chance to recover. Oh boy. 9 again. You haven't had a proper introduction. This isn't the actual fight with them.
Good to go. Here we go. Here. All right.
Ready when you are. How's this?
Can't spell it right. New Gank. New Gank.
Bring it on.
New Gank City.
It's my turn. Pulverize them.
Onwards.
Bruh. Two waves, of course it's two waves.
Just ring that bell.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open. 2 arms. I leave it to me.
It's my turn. And stay down.
Ow.
Locked and loaded. Don't try to stop me.
Let us begin. I leave the rest to you.
Just ring that bell. Smash! Loco wins again.
Good to go.
Let's go.
One last strike.
Take a while otherwise. 12 months left, okay. Darn it, we almost had him that time. The fiend has recovered again. I'm afraid the battle will never end. Don't give up, guys. We'll get him this time. Everyone take a deep breath and go. Oh, it's 31 again. God damn it.
Ready when you are. Let's roll.
Ready when you are.
Bring it on. And stay down. It's my turn. Boom. Pulverize them.
Leave it to me. Banzai!
Ah! At least you'll heal. That's good. I barely moved, bro.
I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Let's keep it up.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let us begin.
Don't dare say the game has just crashed on me.
Bring it on. Tag me in!
Ultra Moko Bomber. Let's go.
Here's what you all came to see! I'm gassed out!
Locked and loaded. Leave it to me.
Deadlight's kind of the only thing I can do at the moment.
Don't try to stop me.
Oh, that's a
Ready
bad
when you
idea.
are. Watch out.
Bruh.
They've got some moves!
Oh god, no.
Ready when you are. That's it. Got it. Let's go. Here. Ready when you are. Ha! All right.
Let us begin. Two arms! Nen! Let us begin.
No, I can still do stuff.
Say when.
And she'll blitz. Kill him.
One last strike!
Alright, she kill him here. Let's go.
Take care.
Bro, 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Not again. We were so close. If we don't finish him soon, Nozomi really is gonna die. Lisa slinking away, coward. Stand and fight us. What are we going to do? We fight and fight, but the commander's still not going down. Nozomi's at her limit. We have to get her back to school before it's too late. Just then.
I'll take this guy on alone!
Moko stepped forward, proposing a plan that was completely insane. You guys go on ahead. I'll do what I can to slow him down. The way I see it, there's no other way to save Nozomi but this. You want us to leave you behind? We can't do that. Don't talk to me, it's right, Lady Moko. We can never abandon a comrade to die. Don't be hasty, alright? If we beat him with our next attack, we'll still have time to... Shut the hell up, all of ya! Moko shouted so loud it felt like she was making the ground shake with her voice alone. Listen, guys, the day Kudara died, I stood at her grave and I made her a promise. I promised to protect the girls, to make sure that a single one of them died. If Nozomi dies on my watch, Kudara will never forgive me.
So let me do this! Let me protect my friend!
If one person saved to strike the commander, the rest of us could escape and get Nozomi back to safety, that much was true. So could I really do this to Moko? Could I sacrifice one of her own? Leave Moko here and take Nozomi back to the school, or stay here and we'll fight the commander together. As the Alliance's leader, that was the choice I needed to make. Oh god. Decide your destiny. Wouldn't be 100 line without a choice. Leave Moko behind, yes or no? I don't want to. But also Nozomi as well. It's like I don't want to, but also Nozomi as well. I've got to think, you know? So... it's a choice I have to make. Oh man, I don't like making decisions, bro. Oh, why did I do this? Yes or no? Do I leave Moko behind? She's saying that she wants to. The question is, Nozomi or Moko? That's basically the question. I have to choose Nozomi or Moko. And I'll be honest, if Nozomi went, Takumi would probably basically lose, like, all will, basically. It'd be over. It'd be Jova. But Moko as well, we only just kind of actually got to know because she died really early in the last route. And we barely got to know her at all. Oh, frick. Nozomi. Leave Moko behind, yeah. It's your future, what she told to. Moko, please caress while we bring Nozomi back. No, Takumi, you can't seriously think you are leaving Moko behind. Thank you, Takumi. I can finally keep my promise to Kurara. I refuse to accept this, Lady Moko. There is no sweetness in this parting, only sorrow. Never, I will never leave you behind. In fact, I shall be staying behind with Chop. Yeah. Lady Moko. Why? I caught the Kyoshika's body as she fell forward, knocked unconscious by Moko. My cutie pies are in your hands now, Takumi. I know you've got what it takes to keep Nozomi and Kyoshika safe.
Because that's just what great team leaders do.
Moko encouraged me with the brightest smile on her face, a smile had been the source of my strength countless times before. Moko, I don't know how I can repay. Right. Time for all of you to exit the ring. The other guy's about to fly in for a second round any moment now. Tsubasa, be a darling and send everyone back, alright? Love you, honey. Yeah. See you later, Moko. Moko tossed her golden headphones over to us. She must have meant for us to hold on to them as a keepsake. We loaded the unconscious Nozomi and Kyoshika into Tsubasa's vehicle and drove off without delay. As we pulled away, I looked back to see how Moko was faring.
Feast your eyes upon Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction, and her iron defense of a lifetime! You'll be crossing this line over my dead body. Get ready for the match of your life, Commander!
Moko was standing in the way of the commander, determined to buy us enough time to escape. I burned the sight of that stirring scene in my mind so that I would never forget it. Where every time we fight a commander outside of the school, someone dies. Sad. After rushing back to school, we called Yagami out from the underground hangar and then... Yagami quickly took the lead and directed us on how to save Nozomi's life. Tsubasa grabbed as many packs of saline and antibiotics as she can from the infirmary. Now. Right. Takumi use antiseptic to sterilize the room, then cover everything in sterile sheets. Alright. I'll start suturing the wounds. Things would have been much easier if we could just toss her into the revive-o-matic. We began treating Nozomi's wounds with practice ease, using his assassination skill to heal instead of kill. Relax, the wounds are not as deep as they seem. Her internal organs are fine. One of her injuries are fatal. So she's gonna live? The thing is, she's lost a lot of blood. The transfusion would undoubtedly save her life, but we don't have any packs of blood on hand. Not the transfusing ordinary blood has any curative effect on us. So it's processing what Yagami just told me. Oh, come on, it come back for more?
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
We should give Takumi's blood to frickin' Nozomi because he has already like a bunch of cryptoglobin.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Invaded at a time like this? These sadistic cretins are clearly out to torture us. No, wait. On the other hand, it's shone a ray of light in this almost deadly hellscape we're in. What ray of light? We need to focus on treating Nozomi. We don't have time to take on invaders too. Because we now have a chance to get our hands on what we need to help her. By spilling some commander blood. What we need? Oh, you mean... After defeating a commander, the top 300 from the leaderboard will receive a cryptoglobin-filled syringe as a reward. Yagami and I were in second and third place respectively, so we would have 2 syringes. To be able to use Acer Enders on Nozomi to replenish her lost cryptoglobin. With that in mind, we stopped treating Nozomi, shook Kyoshka awake, and headed to the warren to prepare for battle. That's not how that works, I know. Is this everyone? Where are Takemaru and the others? There's no time for us to be divided. Those people are frolicking around in Dreamland, dead to the waking world. Sponsor, what are you doing here? You're not trying to interfere with the battle, I hope. The sponsor ignored our questions, choosing to stare intently at the Warren monitor instead. This commander appears to be a skilled illusionist. Oh, right, the AirPods, okay. They create illusions by blasting superpowered music to a soundtrack that confuses all who hear it. Sound-based illusions. It has to be the Squad 11 commander we were talking about the other day. We're fine since we have our noise-cancelling headphones, but Takemaru and the others took the full brunt of the attack and are wandering around in the dream world right now, aren't they? Wait, that doesn't explain why Dotomi's alright. She hasn't done anything to block out the sound. He was right, Dotomi didn't seem affected at all. My head's a little fuzzy and I'm seeing things I know aren't real, but other than that, everything's great. Becoming somebody already stonier than stoned, even stonier. It's great either ways, that's Dotomi for you. Albeit her brand of insanity was strange to come to think of the situation we were facing at the moment. I fail to see why you all seem so upbeat when the enemy is rapidly advancing on the academy even as you speak. Look at the monitor. Oh jeez. Right, the academy is under attack. Oh no no. No no no. We have to get out there and fight now. Indeed, it's hardly the time or place to get totally wiped out. You're still needed for the stuff I have in mind, understand? No.
Get out there and show everyone you're tried as hunters!
Stop acting like you're in charge. We'll protect the school for our own reasons. Let's do this, guys. Bam! From the back, alright then. There's only two sides, right? How many waves we got? 3. Okay. That's per time standard there.
Onward!
Yeah, at least I can still see the damage and stuff they do.
You've left yourself open! Leave it to me.
Oh, it's not attack, but no, okay.
Banzai! Onward! Nen Nen! My apologies!
Let's go! Take this!
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
Down, bro.
I was careless.
Guys, that commander's an illusion. Don't fall for it.
Aw.
Good to go.
Take that!
Wave 1, let's go.
All the sound trucks have been destroyed.
Aw, the illusions are gone! I'm already starting to miss them.
Maybe miss them after we take out the commander headed this way?
Cutscene for them. Tommy. Paragon of Reverie, Term Tommy. Alright. There is a lot of enemies, provided these are real. They're not. That can give us, a lot of extra turns, but they're not real, so... yeah.
Leave it to me.
The ones with more HP are the ones that give more points.
2 arms! You've left yourself open! I've got you!
Also.
Say when. That's it. Ready when you are. Got it. Time for me to move. This hurts. My turn.
That's not hitting anyone.
Leave it to me.
Seriously depressing. Don't bother me!
Oh boy. Oh, powered up.
This is a trifle!
Not good at all.
Let's go! Okay. Apply yourself. Totally wrecked.
I can't stop now! This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Let's go. Take this. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move.
I'm
Yeah.
good to go. Time for me to move.
Leave it to me.
Oh, come on.
Get into it!
I can barely move.
I
Yeah,
can't
we're good.
die here.
It's killing game time! Let's go! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Go, Giant of Fire! Here we go! Drop dead! Boring.
Say when. I've got this. Here we go. Let's do this. I've got this. Say when.
Can't really do much. Oh, and wait. Now, say yeah, these guys.
I can't wait.
Like push the wiper up.
How about this?
We don't die next turn.
Not bad.
Nice.
Let's do this.
By the time we get there, it's not good. Alright, I'll come back here and talk to me.
My turn.
Can't do anything. Great.
Say when.
I'm good to go.
Things aren't looking good. How's this?
Zero, are you kidding me?
I can't wait.
That's not even worth it at all.
I won't lose.
Bruh. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but they're gonna overwhelm us so easily otherwise. It's fine, I have another one.
They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
I have no, like, point using these turns.
Let's do this. Here we go. Takes more than that. Let's go. My turn.
There. Best I can do. West side even the side talking me right there too. Oh boy. Jesus Christ.
Let's go. One last strike.
for me to move. I'm good to go. Stings, doesn't it?
So close to death. Looks a little dick. I wonder how many more can I get? I'm about to die. Apply
Oh god. We're so cooked.
Get into it. I quit.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Takumi might be crazy beneficial that side. But I can't really afford to.
Let's get to the killing.
I can move Yugamu, but he can't move there in time.
I'm good to go. Here it comes. Let's
With
get to the
everything
killing.
going on. You can get there by it, but Twilight Atrocity is not going to do anything there. Not at all.
I'm good to go.
I can still move. Let's roll. Away I go.
Bro, we're so cooked.
Get into it.
Oh, come on. Yeah. I don't know, bro. So hard. Sure, retry bonus. No help.
My turn. One last strike.
Take care of the rest.
Let's get to the killing. This hurts. I'm good to go.
I'm taking the wheel. How's this?
Let's do it to it.
Onwards.
Yeah, that's
This
good.
is my true power. I leave the rest to you.
It's killing game time.
Seriously depressing.
Let's go.
That's good. 1 HP is annoying though.
My strength.
For God's sake! Die so quickly.
Engine die?
And they're both stunned though. For God's sake.
Let's get to the killing.
Locked and loaded.
And she does 0 damage, amazing.
Time for me to move. I'll kill them all. kill the rest for me?
I'm good whenever. I'm taking the wheel.
Let you can move so much. Just so she can kind of get over there. Kyoshka can't do anything, and she is. Neither can Doremi, but at least she's there now. That's the main thing, and then these two are here. I can't do anything because I'm stupid and I used Yugamu's thing way too early. God damn it. Yeah, oh freaking no. Kill Kyoshka again. At least I have thingy on that side. So okay, Doremi as well. Screw me.
Say when. Take that! Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm good whenever.
No, I'm not making the same
taking
mistake
the
again.
wheel.
But I can do damage.
Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Let's roll.
Oh god.
Ready when you are.
Stay one space away, I forgot about that.
Take this. I'm good whenever. Let's roll. Ready when locked and loaded. Ready when you are. Out of the way. Locked and loaded. Let's ride.
There you go. Keep this.
You can take it from here.
27, and then she's gonna come back this side on the next turn.
Say when. Not gonna cut it. Ready when you are.
Airblade will be good here.
Here.
There you go. Saved it. Somehow.
I'm exhausted. Not
Bruh.
bad.
Might need to use it.
I won't give in.
0 damage. Maven.
I'm not finished yet.
Say when.
Airblade's good, I think.
Take this. My
Very
turn.
good.
There. All right, let's go.
I never thought they'd be. I've still got some kills in me. I won't give in. I've still got some kills in me.
Let's do this. Let's go.
He can barely do anything either.
I'm not finished yet. Got you covered.
That should give you a shield at least. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Go away. Freaking Grammarly is even more annoying. It's more of a hindrance than actually helping at this point.
won't give in.
Good to go. Here we go. Takes more than that.
I just give him shield. Tsubasa has fine health. Never mind, I spoke too soon, apparently.
I never thought they'd be this good.
Why is this battle so hard, bro? I don't get it.
This hurts.
This is the easiest difficulty. What the hell is this, Kodaka?
I'm not finished yet.
Yeah, screw it.
I'll kill
I have
them
to.
all. I'm dead tired.
I've got this. Yeah! Ready when you are. Yeah! My turn. Let's do this! Here we go! Keep your guard up!
Thank God.
Looks like this is the end.
I don't understand this. Now I got one side completely defenseless. Because I can't not have these two as attackers. I just can't.
Here we go! That's it!
Frick!
Let's go!
Move back one spaceship, she still does.
This isn't good. Yes, this
Bro!
That all you got?
How much damage do you do? 11. I might be able to clutch this. I can clutch it, I think.
It's alright.
15 plus 4, we got it. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. How'd I clutch that? How the hell did I clutch that, bruh?
I'm here once more.
Jesus Christ. Got one more wave. That is not it, so what is it? Oh, the time. Oh. Screw you! This wasn't hard enough.
I was too late. You must have suffered so horribly. Oh, I wish I could do it all again. Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
That was just the most screw you thing ever. Hate that man, bro. Oh, go play him now. Paragon of Charity New Gang. Okay. Both of them, Jesus Christ. Both of them? Oh, we're so screwed.
Does that mean Moko's been?
The commander who wounded Nozomi and killed Moko.
Let us slay this accursed commander to avenge our fallen Lady Moko and appease her spirit.
Wow! Hate is in the air today, and I am all
Please only one side.
This is my specialty. A show especially for you. Hi-ya! Here I go.
The school is crumbling.
When did they breach the walls?
Take a chill pill, everyone. It's all just an illusion.
What? That's a shame. I feel a lot chiller when I'm surrounded by death and destruction.
We know.
Most of the illusions can't harm us, so just ignore them and focus on taking out New Gang first.
Right. We're still so cooked. All with. I can't do this, bro. I am so cooked. Unbelievable. I can't even reach him, bro.
Let's do this. One last strike.
Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move.
14, that's not good enough.
Leave it to me. Let us begin.
No, I can't let her be stunned
Leave
again.
it to me. Flash! Onward. Yeah! Let us begin.
No.
Here we go! Okay, okay! Get away from me! Bummers!
Nice. Need that other turn to go around here. Right.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me.
I think I did better at enemy control this time. Stop healing him. That kind of helps, actually. That actually helped. Actually, quite a bit. Like, no joke, that helped.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you?
He's actually helping us by doing that.
I'm good to go.
Let's do it to it!
That'd be good. Yeah, if it gets rid of all those. Do it. The more enemies overwhelm us, the worse it gets.
Your turn
Two
now.
arms! You've left yourself open! Leave it to me.
Better. Do that.
Two arms! Flash! My apologies.
Nice. Good job. Good job, Kyoshka. Very good job. This side I kind of
Let's
done
get to the
wanting.
killing.
Get rid of you, that's about it.
Hurts.
It's surprisingly going better than last time. I don't know how.
I can't believe
But he's still dead, which is terrible. Frickin' Yugami died. At least they're not summoning reinforcements, it could be worse.
Take that! Ready when you are. All right. Say when.
Right. Okay, just those two. They're not sending in reinforcements, that's good for me. Right, it's only those two to focus on now.
Here we go. Takes more than that. Say when. Let's go. I've got this. Ready when you are. Let's go.
I'm actually able to take him out here.
One last
Maybe.
strike.
Don't want to though, I want to wait till Constantine good. Yeah.
Take care of the rest.
Yeah. Nice, thank you. Yeah, he's actually helping me quite a bit, so... They say take out New Gang first, but actually he's helping me, so... I almost don't want to.
Two arms! Onward!
Good amount of the range, very good. Nope, we're still got more coming. There you go, now we're good.
This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Just going much better than previous wave. Much better. Can Takumi move? He can. Good.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Tsubasa. Takumi!
Say when.
Can you hit both of them? No, she's too far. Frick. The moment I kill him, she's gonna send reinforcements, so I want to get them equally both down low and then kill them both in one fell swoop.
Good to go.
Get shield up.
Not gonna cut it.
I'm good whenever.
Both of them.
Brace for impact.
Say when. Keep your guard up.
Good. Gives them something to do. Alright. That's fine by me.
Leave it to me. Nen! Two arms! Let us begin. Nen! Two
Got another one.
Banzai!
4 damage, nice. Right, take him out in 1 now. Both on 6. They're both on 6, 200 voltage, I take him out at once. We got this, this was easier than the previous wave. Right, Tsubasa, you're up first.
Taking the wheel. Leave it to me.
Yeah, you're up first, Tsubasa. Get him.
They're gonna clear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Bye, New Gang.
Good to go.
And Takumi, you're now up as well. I need you to move first.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Bit closer, there you go.
Here we go.
That's better. Bye-bye.
One last
Tommy.
strike.
Nice one. 2 commanders in 1. Hell yeah. 2 left only. That's awesome.
I won't be the one who dies next time.
The school is back to normal. The illusion was gone. The memory had defeated the enemy for good this time. With tricky commanders.
The enemy commanders have been put to rest.
Moko, we've avenged your death.
New Gang is finally defeated.
We couldn't have taken out 2 commanders at once if Moko hadn't sacrificed herself. She deserves full credit for this. Unfortunately, our rejoicing was soon cut short.
Well done taking out those formidable enemies, my Special Defense Unit hunters. I praise you for distinguishing yourselves in battle.
The sponsor's sudden appearance out of thin air dampened our celebratory mood.
Allow me to process the commanders that you've defeated. Every last drop of cryptoglobin shall be drained and concentrated.
They signaled toward the sky the very next moment. The one of bees that had been hovering above us made a beeline to fallen commanders. They sucked them completely dry of cryptoglobin.
As usual, the top 3 hunters on the leaderboard will receive a cryptoglobin-filled syringe as reward. That means Darumi, Takumi, and Ugamu. Be thankful.
Once I gave out cryptoglobin vials to the top hunters I could anticipate, now we can save Nokami. S? I mean, I did okay. I didn't... Maybe A, but not S. After the battle, we rushed back to Nogami's room. Once I re-injected her with the commander's cryptoglobin without delay. The concentrated blood of 2 commanders took effect immediately. Look, everyone, Nogami's regaining color in her face. The greens are starting to scab over. I had no idea we could use concentrated cryptoglobin as an analeptic too. Jessie found Nogami slowly but surely became healthier right in front of her eyes. Yeah, sure. Day 48.
Get be ready.
Awesome. It's morning. My body still felt heavy and unrested because of yesterday's tumultuous activities. Nogami was severely injured by a commander and Moko sacrificed herself to save her. One of the worst days of my life. The day the fate of the anti-sponsor alliance took a turn for the worst. Moko. There was no time for me to grieve her death yesterday, so all of that sadness had pushed down from bubbling to the surface this morning. I still can't believe how suddenly our mood maker had met her demise. Please let it be the last. I've had to endure an irrational amount of distressing situations for the last 48 days. I just really hope nothing bad would happen in the next 50. I'm going to make that wish. I could somehow feel in my bones that this call was going to lead to trouble. But I also knew I couldn't ignore the bell no matter how much I wanted to. That's what great team leaders do, right, Moko? But luckily I got up and opened the door. Okay, I regret to be the bearer of bad news, but... What now? What's your condition? Something's deteriorated this morning. What? I thought you were doing better yesterday. My physical wounds are always completely healed since we injected over the concentrated cryptoglobin. However, other symptoms started showing up this morning. High fever, difficulty breathing, pale and clammy skin. All symptoms of an active viral infection, but I couldn't find any virus in her blood. I have no idea what's causing them. High fever and difficulty breathing. Pieces immediately clicked into place in my head. And a few rejection symptoms. Rejection? What are you talking about? Well, Nozomi's different from us. I was left with no choice but to tell Yagami Nozomi's secret. I get it now, something like graft versus host disease, the commander's blood we injected yesterday is starting to attack the host's body. Yeah, her body's incompatible with cryptoglobin. I should have thought about before we injected her with it yesterday. You dumbass! You only choose so far on yourself. You're the best choice out of a dearth of options. So, how do we suppress these rejection symptoms? What's needed to suppress cryptoglobin rejection symptoms is more cryptoglobin. In the experiments, we were looking for a way through these rejection symptoms. We tried getting the blood to consume it, so... My mom transferred additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. We'll have to kill another commander and get her to absorb that cryptoglobin if we want to save me. That makes no sense, though. It's just gonna worsen. But there are only 2 commanders left. Where would we even find them? There's no time. We have to go out and look for them right now. I grabbed my infuser and was about to play out of the room when... Wait, Tarkin. Yagami pulled me back by the collar of my shirt and waited to knock the wind out of me. Definitely need to go out and send yourself to an untimely death when we already have a commander right here with us. We do? Yes, someone extremely quiet and well behaved, unlike the other commanders. I have a feeling she may even offer her blood without a fight, swearing if they need to kill her. A commander like that doesn't exist. I suddenly realized who he was talking about. He was right, we did have a commander right here with us. In a courtyard prison cell. Ava may be willing to share some of her blood with us. Let's see if you're not giving anyone more blood. When explaining the situation to Ava and asking her to share some blood with us, I was coldly rejected. Please, we really need your blood to save Nozomi. You're not been listening to a word I said. The God we worship prohibits the consumption of divine blood. I can no longer be a servant of God if I violate this commandment. I did in fact vaguely recall her saying something like that. The consumption of divine blood is strictly prohibited from our commandment. It's just this once. Surely your God wouldn't get that angry. Don't be stupid. Once a rule is needed. There are no second chances. What faith means. I feel like it would be impossible to convince the through Ava to break her faith unless... Ava, if you please give us some of your blood, I'll give you the key to your prison cell. You said you have a daughter, right? Her name is Commune or something. Think about it. You can free yourself and go see your beloved Commune again. Felicia trying to exploit my love for my daughter to your own benefit. You disappoint me. I'm in no position to be thinking about my methods. I need your blood to save Mother. Please, Ava. Please save my friend. Ava lowered her eyes, and agonized look spread over her face, like she was trying to process a difficult thought. Very well. You have to with my blood. Ava. I can't be the one to hand it over. You have to take it from me yourself. I was pinned down and forced to consume of my blood ultimately with a valiant fight. Would that be the official story? Yeah, let's go with that. It's probably the best compromise you could make based on Ava's face. We don't bring Nozomi here for that scenario to work. Oh boy. I picked her back to Nozomi and brought her to the cave to help me, Yagami, and the others. Can you walk, Nozomi? Where's Noko? I must save her. Nozomi was delirious from her fever. She was still living through the battle that day, still trying to save her friend. Thanks for agreeing to help, Ava. Now Nozomi will have a fighting chance, thanks to you. Spence with the formalities of being inside the cage quickly. We went to the cage. Ava took off the suit she was usually clad in. It sprays her neck, probably to make it easier for Nozomi to suck her blood. Anyone have a blade to cut my neck with? At that, Yagami took out his knife, made a thin cut on Ava's neck with it. Blood started trickling from the wound. Damn, why is it censoring this one? Well, not really censoring, it's just not showing it. It's like, bruh. Nothing here. Bite on Ava's neck. I feel better after drinking her blood. Push Nozomi closer to Ava and positioned their lips near Ava's neck. And then... Oh boy. This is definitely a scene. She looks like a vampire. Just don't suck her dry. Nobody got on Ava's neck and started sucking her blood ravenously. She might have instinctively felt she would get better by drinking this blood. Just turn into vampires.
She's drinking too much.
Nozomi was so focused on drinking of the blood she had literally latched herself onto Ava's neck. As soon as she said that, she died. I'm sorry. Let's start something completely unexpected.
I'm sorry for falling sick so easily. Don't worry, though. I can still go on. I'll help you and make sure your experiment goes well. So, it's okay. I can handle the injections. Even if I'm not feeling well, let me help, Mom. I'll be useful. So, please, don't die!
Nozomi?
I'm so confused. What? Something Ava's blood might have overstimulated her and she was clearly confused. Seemed to have mistaken Ava for her mother and kept crying and pleading for her not to die. She was likely remembering how her mother had killed herself after her critical project was shut down.
You're being experimented on by your own mother? No! Do not agree to it! You'll just end up hurting yourself!
Ava making desperate attempts to warn the tearful Nozomi, frantically telling her not to go along with the experiment, but she already did. With no use. It always seemed like she was talking directly to Nozomi in the past. Could it be that Ava was seeing into her memories?
No! Mom! Don't go! Don't leave me! She's no mother to you. No daughter should be expected to make sacrifices for her mother.
Nozomi and Ava held each other tightly and cried loudly until suddenly they both fell unconscious at the same time. Day 49. Oh man! The next morning I immediately headed to the courtyard as soon as I woke up. Nozomi was resting in her room, and while I was concerned about her, she was being well tended to by Tsubasa and Kyoshika. Ava, on the other hand, was alone in her cage, as the caretaker of my duty to look after her. Good morning, Ava. How are you feeling? Like absolute crap, that's how. How much blood do you think I lost yesterday? One glance I could tell that Ava was borderline anemic. Maybe should bring her some iron supplements later. But dear Nozomi drank me like I was a pack of fruit juice. Not to lecture her about her table manners later. Ava's affectionate tone of voice was throwing me a little off kilter. Ava, did you just call out my dear Nozomi? I did. What's wrong with that? I'm not trying to say it's wrong. Wouldn't you give pet names to your relative? That's how we do things around here, at least. For what? When did Nozomi become your relative? What do you mean? She consumes my blood. We're literally blood relatives now. Well, some people see things that way, I suppose. There's had to be some sort of cultural gap. Wait, school invaders have culture? After me, I relived Nozomi's life yesterday. I saw every scene of Nozomi's past in vivid detail as if I was there. I thought it might have been something like that. Directly consuming Ava's blood briefly connected Nozomi's mind with hers. I cannot believe what I saw in her memories. She was experimented on by her very own mother. Nozomi did tell me about that herself. Her mother had been researching cryptoglobin and she experimented on Nozomi. There was so much fear, pain, and agony. Why wouldn't there be? They were basically injecting divine blood into the body of a stillborn child. It was cruel. Downright cruel.
What mother in her right mind would do such a thing to her own flesh and blood?
Y'all. Ava punched the floor of the cage in genuine anger. Nozomi didn't hate her mother despite what had been done to her. In fact, she blamed herself for not being useful enough, even though she did nothing wrong at all. Such a meek and obedient girl she was. She loved her mother so much, and what did that ungrateful woman do? Instead of reciprocating Nozomi's love, she went and hanged herself. Mother hanged herself up. Nozomi discovered a dead body was probably... woman. So what if your project failed? You're a daughter who loved you so much. What else did you need? Yes, she was a fool. Children are innocent creatures full of unconditional love for their parents. And Nozomi still loves her mother, even if that love will never be reciprocated. If she were my dear daughter, I would protect her with my life. This end. Good morning, Ava, and talk to me. Nozomi, you're feeling better already? Yeah, I've made a complete recovery thanks to Ava's blood. Ava, I'm here to thank you for saving my life. I don't remember the details, but I had to drink a lot of your blood. Sorry about all the stress I put you through. You're looking kind of pale. Is it because of what I did? I didn't give you my blood because I wanted to save you. I did it for myself. Still, I'm thankful, and I'll definitely repay you. You protected me, and now it's my turn to protect you. This time. This time. This time. This time. Nozomi, I'll protect you.
Mommy?
Oh, they have. Okay. We're just rolling with this. Mommy? Sorry, that was a mistake. It didn't seem like a simple case of mistaken identity to me. Could it be that, just like I even felt empathy for Nozomi, Nozomi was feeling empathy for Ava as well? Talk to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to be Ava's caretaker from now on. Since she's feeling unwell because of me, it's only right that I be the one to nurse her back to health. That's nice of you to offer, but Ava's leaving today. That was a condition for giving you blood. About that, actually. I've decided to stay for a little while longer. It's too dangerous for me to be wandering around outside when I'm not in top condition. I'll care for you until you get better. I can have a pretty nutritious porridge dish. That's settled then. Talk to me, I'll take that key. Hey, wait. Nozomi snatched the key to the hut out of my hands and clutched it tightly with a smile on her face. You can count on me. I know exactly what a recovering patient needs. I'm a veteran of this frail and sick thing after all. Nozomi's excitement was somehow making me feel all the more uneasy about the situation. I could only hope that what she felt for Ava was purely gratitude and nothing more. Day 50. Oh, man.
Get your. I've also prepared a
Oh,
special gift for each. I'll give them to you in person.
Oh no, that's the same. Okay. And thus began our 50th day at the Academy, and the 8th day of round 2 of the Invader Hunt. And that's where I'm leaving it today, because I got stuff to do tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna save there. There we go. Damn. Underline Last Fence Academy, great. Crazy. Anyway. Yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna continue Bravely Default. And then next week I'm starting another new short game. That's what I was doing, like I'm doing the short games like once a week as well, just so I can get through more of the backlog a bit quicker. Alongside the really long ones. So yeah, that is that. Let me put the music back on. Also, hello. Sukuna, I'm just gonna say Sukuna because the rest is in a language I do not speak. Domain expansion with Evelyn Shrine. God damn it. Can't believe I got the real Sukuna in my chat, guys. The real Sukuna. Wow, such an honor. Just drops the domain expansion and yeah. That's it. That's funny, actually. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. My head empty. I'm gonna finish up here. I will see you all tomorrow for Bravely Default. And yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye everyone. Bye 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 bye.